Okie doke. Um, okay. All right, so sit tall in your chair. No slumping, no leaning to one side. Kind of visualize that midline going through the half of your body, the middle of your body, splitting you in two. And then kind of align everything along that midline. So you're distributing the weight evenly between the two sit bones and the two feet. Feel your spine lengthening all the way through the crown of the head. So in yoga, the spine, there's like in yoga we talk about energy body, all these energy nadis, and the along the spine there's a central channel. That's the most important energy channel, um, and it's called Shushumna Nadi. It has a nice name. So just visualize that sort of energetic channel, your spine. See if you can sense any. Some people can feel it right away, a little bit of a energy going up and down. Kind of noticing that area. Good. Couple more breaths. And then on the next inhale, I'm gonna lift the arms up and overhead. And then exhale back down. Nice slow motion. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Good. And then stay up here, up all the way up, and then go even higher on one side, like you're picking apples off the tree, reaching for that nice juicy apple up there. Keep the breath flowing. Great, and then release. And then go side to side. Pink in my vision. Oops, sorry. Okay, side to side. Sit nice and tall and then go to the side. So no forward folding. Sit tall. Great. And then we'll go up and over and hold it. Send the breath in the side. That's stretching. And other side. Up and over. Great. And so, in yoga, we do all of these spinal movements, right, to stretch the muscles and also the nerves, because the energy channel can get blocked by all sorts of issues. But a lot of it is just tight muscles, just not good for the nerves either. So yeah, we're doing all these different spinal movements. Helps us free the energy in and the nadis. So let's go forward, fold, so hinging in the hips, and then leaning back a bit. So yeah, scoot forward so you have some space behind you, so you can do that lean back, core engages, and then forward fold, and lean back. Fold forward all the way down. And lean back, spine nice and long. Okay. And then we'll be just moving the upper back. So right, so no movement at the hips, just upper back rounding and arching. So another kind of way to move the spine, um, sort of undulating it between the arching and rounding, stretching those muscles there. So you're not leaning forward like that, right? It's just more the shoulders leaning forward or moving forward to stretch the area between the shoulder blades. But I'm not moving this way, right? I'm sitting tall, just kind of hunching in the upper back, and then you're sticking those shoulders back to open the collarbones. Yeah, that's it. Lifting through the heart. Exhale. You can try to tuck the chin a little bit. Um, yeah, I notice for some people, it's kind of hard actually to tuck the chin, like really bring it as close to your, like if you're a man, as close to the Adam's apple, or just kind of like that little nook here that we have down on the neck. Um, so let's try that a few times, just kind of tilting the chin down. And it's not it's not like this, right? Like it's more like this. So you're kind of pressing the back of the head back at the same time. So you feel a little lengthening in the back of the neck and head. Like you're the turtle coming in into the shell, and then you can stick it out again and then bring it back. And and while you do it, try to still look forward, not down. Can you do it? Good, that's it, Dennis. And Amy and show me Gary. Good, good. Can you feel it? Good. Nice, David. Okay. We're gonna go just side to side. So now your chin is parallel to the floor and you're moving the head. Feel the stretch in the neck. Moving the head side to side. So look into the right, look into the left. Great. And then somewhat harder is the tilting of the ear towards the shoulder, right? So you're going just straight to the side, looking ahead of you, shoulders down. Stephen, relax your shoulders a little more. Yeah. And then just bring the head towards the shoulder. So shoulders don't move. You're just bringing the ear down towards it. But try to look at me at the same time, not down. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah, so the tendency is like to move the the whole body, right? But try to keep the shoulders still, no side bending, only in the neck. Um, good. Okay, nice job. And then we'll lift your right arm up. I'll be on your side. unless you have the flipped camera. In that case, I might be on the other side, but for most people, I'll be probably on your side. If you lift your right hand, I'm gonna lift my left, so I'm mirroring you. And then let's all look to your left. So look away from the arm as much as you can. Great. And then look up at the hand. So turn the head towards the hand. Look, so you're looking sort of up to the right. Good. And then bend the arm behind you, and then look to the left again, and then look to the right. Great. Okay, and then we'll do the other side. So we're gonna lift your left arm, look to the right. Feel that stretch in the side of the neck. And then look up at the hand. So turning the head to look up at the hand. Good. And then look straight ahead, fold the arm behind you. And then look away to the right and to the left. Great. All right. And then let's go with both arms behind you, behind your head. Opening the elbows. Well, let's do this movement. So elbows towards each other and then press them back. Open them up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then we'll go sideways again. We're still with those elbows out. Great. Okay, and release. And then let's go into like a deep forward fold, so hinging at the hips. And then you can try to go all the way down and really relax your shoulders, you relax your neck, let it all hang. And then all the way up. Great. All right, let's bring the feet a little more apart. And then we're gonna go for the twisting motion. So reaching for the opposite knee. Keep that spine nice and long. You could try also looking over. So let's say you're going to the right. Look over the left shoulder. And then twist to the left and look over your right shoulder. And then again, twist to the right, look over your left shoulder, and twist to the left, look over your right shoulder. Don't get lost. That's okay. You're kind of crossing the midline with that arm, right? You're crossing. Okay. And then back to center. Okay, and then I don't know if you see my feet, but let's lift the feet up for the heels and then lift the heels. Lift the toes, lift the heels. Lift the toes, lift the heels. Really nice big range of motion. So lift as high up as you can, and even in the front of the foot, lift, lift, lift. Right. Okay. And then let's bring the feet a little closer together, and we'll do the push through the heel, straightening the knee, sitting nice and tall. You can hold on to the chair if you want. Focus on that full extension. Possibly parallel to the floor if you can lift it that high up. Okay. Okay. And then we'll go reach up. And then exhale your right knee into your chest. And then we're going to try to kind of curl up like you want to touch the nose to your knee. And then you can like lower the knee a little bit, but still holding onto the shin and lift through the heart, right? So now you're lifting through here. And then we'll do that a few times. So set it down, reach up on the inhale. Still the same leg, right? So squeeze it in and touch the nose to the knee. And then inhale, lift through the heart, even as you're holding onto that shin. And then let it sink down. Okay, let's do one more on this side. So inhale, big breath in. Exhale, squeeze that right knee into your chest. Tuck the knee towards your nose. And then on the inhale, lift through the heart. And then release it. Okay, let's try the left side 3 times. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze it in, nose to your knee. And then lower the knee a little bit and lift through the heart while you're still holding on to that shin. And release. Number 2, inhale. Exhale, squeeze it in, nose to the knee. And then lower the knee a little bit and lift through the heart. Almost like you're bringing the shoulders away, leaning back a bit. And release. And then one more time on that left side. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze it in, nose to knee. And then inhale, lift through the heart. And release. Great. Okay. And then we can try, let's see. Now let's do a little bit of that rocking. So make sure there's space behind you, right? So you can lean back, and that will help you get those knees up and feet off the floor. So keep the muscles in the core and in the spine firm so you're not collapsing, kind of like you swallowed a rod. And then move forward and back, rocking on your sit bones. That's it. Nice, nice, good. Yeah, if you feel like you don't have a lot of space to rock back, it's better to kind of turn this way so you have space behind you. But don't rock too far. See, so you don't fall off the chair. Good. All right. And then we'll try to go a little hop side to side. So either, which is a little bit harder, keep your, maybe a little bit harder, I think, close the knees and together, and then you're kind of hopping side to side. If that's too much, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so either together or keep them apart. Okay, I'll helping you. So this can be really helpful, right, when you're transitioning in the bed, because sometimes, like you come to the bed, you sit down, right, and then you have to kind of swing those legs up. So you need that strength here, and the hip flexors, and then the core. Okay. All right, let's go for, let's see, stretch through the left leg. So knees straight and toes point up. And then we're going to hinge down, stretch the back of the leg, slide down your leg. You guys see? Great. And then keep maybe the right hand on sorry, right knee, so you can kind of support yourself a little bit. And then we're going to lengthen the spine and reach the arm. So you're lifting out a little bit, but you're still kind of like a downward facing dog. So you're still somewhat